The hospitalized fighter will have a comeback here at LR Shion. Today, we will discuss the next scene in Baki Gaiden, Sikorsky and Gaia side story. It's a scene where a fighter goes to Gaia's home to have his awaited revenge. Who do you think this fighter is? Let's find out. But first, please know that you can buy the new Grappler Baki volume collections, Baki the Grappler Season 1 and 2 DVDs, and Bandai's Grappler Baki figurine on the link on the description below. By buying, you can help the channel grow and release more Baki videos. Please subscribe and let's begin. The chapter starts inside Gaia's apartment. On that day, an earthquake occurred without an emergency alert. It was a magnitude 3 quake. 30 minutes prior, Sikorsky is saying, "Are you Nomura? Would you quit staring? It's creepy. You're Gaia then. Does that mean Nomura got locked up again? I couldn't find you here. So I figured you returned to your country. Good thing you're back. You have a guest. Nomura? Welcome home, Sikorsky," said by a gigantic man. Alexander Golan. Reigning as wrestling's top champion with pure talent alone. He's a Russian hero. Seeking submission to his motherland. A patriot to a masochistic degree. And now, the time has come for him to deal with the man who dishonored his beloved motherland. For his revenge match. Golan then said, "For the sake of Russia's pride, I will crush you. I remember you from back then, huh? So you came all the way here just for me? How annoyingly noble of you." Gaia then thinks. Rich coming from him. An earthquake? No. Pre-fight jitters? No. It's fear. His body held on to memories from the past. Memories of the time he tasted the fear. But this face resurfaced. A trauma deep enough to make him quiver. But his spirit says otherwise. While in recovery, Golan numbed his sense of fear by forcing himself to recall that trauma on purpose. An extreme remedy. Now, all that fills Golan's mind is blocking off the cries of his body. Fueled by 120% patriotism. Then suddenly, Gaia stopped them. A mandarin seed? Take this useless bickering somewhere else. Who's stronger between the two of you? Figuring that out is useless in my territory. Grasshoppers get eaten by frogs. And frogs by snakes. That's how clear the difference in strength is here. Are you saying you're the snake here? Don't make me laugh. Agreed. I've even beaten a giant snake before. If you two really want to match that badly, let's make it fair. Let's have a proxy war. Then Golan dug a hole. What are you doing? Huh? We're planting those seeds, right? We can start with a pot. Sprouts won't come out this deep anyway. It's just an old habit of mine. What kind of habit is that? There we go. So, how are we having this match? The match will be decided by our seeds. 10 years from now. The tree that bears the most fruit wins. Are you kidding me? Do not mess with me. I came all the way here so I could kill Sikorsky. For the sake of my country, for Mother Russia. Get in my way. And you will regret it. Hey. He's my prey. I won't let you take him from me. This will not go like last time. Sikorsky. Seems like you're just begging to be devoured. Davai. Shouted by Golan. Is that Russian? Miss Landlady, when did you? What does this Davai mean? I'm not all that familiar, but it seems like it has a few meanings that can change depending on facial expressions and nuances. It's quite a versatile word. But tough for foreigners to master. Oh my, how convenient. Quite the magic word, isn't it? Huh? Magic? By the way. Are those two having a fight? It seems like it. Causing a ruckus here will trouble the landlady. But they're not the type to talk things over. What to do? Then the landlady shouted. Davai. Davai, Davai, Davai. Davai? Huh? The landlady is breaking them up just by using Davai? That's impossible, no matter how versatile the word might be, but then both Sikorsky and Golan starts talking in Davai. They're actually understanding each other? Delivered through subtle expressions and nuances. The several uses of the word Davai. That near telepathic absurd discussion. Eventually, landed on a temporary truce. Huh? The landlady then said. Nomura? Russian is surprisingly simple, isn't it? How on earth did it end up like that? Ha. Davai. That really might be a magic word. Though I still don't get how all that went down. Sikorsky then asked. So, where did that giant go? He said that since he already agreed to the match. He's gonna be staying here to keep an eye on the mandarins. Here? In which room exactly? Well, this apartment was already full. So he's making a basement. So, what do you guys think? Do you think Golan can accomplish his revenge? Comment down your opinion below. Special thanks to my patron, Juan, The Broken Monarch, Stranger Dragons Prevail, Sam Shires, Aaron Wheeland, James Berry, Evan Edrock, Shay Jackson, Dr. Manhattan, Francois, I Meet Rabbit, The Real Zurvan, Big Sam Zilla, A Patreon of the Aughts, Jacket, Midas, Johnny Might, Kevin Arias, Jason Jacobs, OK, Vega Punk, Just Danzo, Joshua Ash, Mars Kane, Claudio Aguilera, Francisco Carrillo, Jaden Robinson, Isom Harris, Awesome Swayable, Thomas West, David Fritz, Brandon Zipperl, Ethan, Carrot, and Xavier Ward. We really appreciate your help. If you want to support my channel, please subscribe to my Patreon, LR Shion. I will put a link in the description below. Our next discussion will be about a new police officer meeting the globally wanted criminal Sikorsky. Stay tuned.